I'm so passionate about shitting on working jobs because so many people defend it. It's actually crazy. Y'all are defending these jobs that don't give a shit about you. They'd sell you for a bag of chips if it meant that they could meet their quarterly quota. They don't care about you, gang. Why do you care so much about them? Why are you saying, yeah, but like you gotta work the jobs and that's how the system works and you gotta pay your bills? No shit, you have to pay your bills, but that doesn't mean I can't bitch about it because it sucks. It sucks. If you're not somebody who thinks past this, if you're not somebody who wants to be free, then go be a slave, gang. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you. The key to break out of the whole 9 to 5 world and corporate America and jobs and all this bullshit is to literally just do the opposite of what the people around you are doing. Like dead ass. If the people around you are doing one thing, go do the opposite. Because you're just going to be in the same boat as them forever. They're the ones defending this. They're the ones who are dumb. I have a friend who started his own business and he posted a video on Instagram talking about his business and how much money he makes and how he doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 job anymore. And so many people in the comments were saying, that's cap, bro. That's cap, bro. Like, bro, he does not make that. Oh my God, y'all are. It makes me mad that there's so many dumb people out there, but at the same time, it makes me kind of happy because that means there's more opportunities and chances to make it. I always knew I hated working jobs and I'm not afraid to say it. I don't give a fuck. People always used to say as a kid, what's your dream job? Dream job, dream job. What's your dream job? What do you want to do? What do you want? Why would I dream of work? Why would I do that? Why would anybody want to do that? What is wrong with y'all? And not only did I know without even working a job, I found out pretty quickly once I started working jobs. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through every single job I worked, which is damn near 15 jobs from the point where I was 16 until now. And I'm going to name one thing that I hated so much about the job because it's going to fuel me just letting it out. First job I worked at was Waffle House and I deadass got paid like $12 a day. $12 a day. What, like, was that slavery? Third job I worked at was Panda Express. I was just tired of smelling like oil. I was in like the 11th grade. I would come home from school and then go right to work and then go to bed smelling like grease. Fourth was a shoe store. Honestly, I just had this really short manager who was very kickable and punchable. I hated her. All she did was bitch and moan about shit. Bitch, 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 moan, 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 bitch, moan, bitch, moan, bitch, moan, bitch, moan. Fifth job I worked at was a warehouse. Yeah, I was just in a building full of like criminals and drug addicts. That was pretty bad as an 18-year-old. My sixth job was a front desk position, and I had no coworkers. My manager never trained me, so I knew nothing, and yeah. I'm on my sixth job, and this is at 18 years old. It gets worse. Seventh job was a remote position selling furniture appliances. This was during the pandemic, so I was literally going crazy because I was trapped in my room all day working, and I couldn't leave the house afterwards. Torture. Eighth job was at a sports and outdoors company. Management was stupid. It changed every 3 months. It was disorganized. Nobody knew what they were doing. I couldn't do it anymore. My ninth job, working at an HVAC company. I think I was like 20 years old and I was just surrounded by people whose dreams failed and this is where they ended up. And I felt like I was among losers. Truthfully. My 10th job was real estate. I hate people. I just was sick and tired of seeing people all day, every day. I'm gonna be honest. Am I bitching and complaining? Hell yeah. Do I give a fuck? Hell no. I don't like people. Get away from me. Stop talking to me. I can't do it. My 11th job, another real estate company, which I had to drive 1 hour to, 1 hour back, sitting in traffic, so sometimes it was longer, in an office full of people who wanted nothing but perfection, picked at little dumb things like, why are you wearing that, or why are you sitting there, and why aren't you doing that? Why do they think I care? Why do they think I care? I legitimately lost count. My next job was working at a solar panel company where my manager was a convicted felon. I searched his name up and dude had a dark backstory. Just drugs and hitting people with metal pipes and mugs. What were you even getting into? So yeah, listening to that prison inmate all day was pretty bad, and then having to be on the phones with people all day was pretty bad. That right there was soul crushing. That right there left me drained. By the end of the day, I had nothing left in the tank. And lastly, a finance and accounting company. And if I had to think of one thing, I would probably just say everything. I think the point is, I just hate taking instruction from people I don't respect. I hate having to put in 100% effort to do tasks that I don't give a fuck about. I hate feeling trapped, and I hate getting paid pennies. There's no better way to put it other than fuck jobs. Which is why now I have things going on that have nothing to do with a 9 to 5 job. So like, I get it. You gotta work a job at some point in your life and you gotta do it. You know, you got responsibilities, yada, yada, yada. All right, I understand. But at this rate, I'd rather quit. I'd rather work part-time. I'd rather do something else to give myself an opportunity to do something else. That is it. That is all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Make sure to stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, people, stay classy.